Every morning, the world gives you a choice. Wake up with chaos or wake up with clarity. For the Stoics, the morning wasn't just about rising. It was about preparing for life's battle. They didn't rush to check messages or panic about the day ahead. Instead, they trained their minds like warriors, and you can too. These are the morning rituals every Stoic follows, and they might just change your life. Part 1. Why mornings mattered to the Stoics. The Stoics believed the first moments after waking shaped the entire day. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, didn't begin with strategy or politics. He began with thought. In his meditations, he wrote to himself, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." The morning was a sacred reset, a time to align with reason, to prepare for the unpredictable. And in a world spinning faster every day, their rituals are more needed now than ever. Part 2. The 7 morning rituals every Stoic follows. 1. Premeditatio Malorum, rehearsing the day's challenges before coffee, before stepping outside. A Stoic asks one simple question: what could go wrong today? This isn't pessimism, it's power. Seneca called it Premeditatio Malorum, the premeditation of evils. Not to worry, but to prepare. Example scene. Imagine Epictetus rising in a modest home. Before the marketplace opens, he sits by the window and reflects. I may be insulted, I may lose money, I may face sickness. So what? I will meet it with virtue. You can do the same. Close your eyes. Visualize the traffic jam, the difficult client, the missed opportunity. Now ask yourself, how will I respond? With anger or with reason? That's the Stoic differences too. Self-examination, a silent dialogue with the soul. Before the noise of the world, the Stoics spoke with themselves. They asked not what they would do, but who they would be. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself every morning. His meditations weren't meant to inspire others. They were reminders to himself. A journal, a mirror. Ask yourself, what do I stand for today? Will I be brave, honest, patient? What did I fail at yesterday, and how can I improve today? Practical tip: keep a small journal, 5 minutes. Not about tasks, about character. This isn't productivity, it's moral preparation. 3. Voluntary discomfort, starting the day with strength. While others crave comfort, the Stoics trained in discomfort. Seneca would sleep on the floor once a month. He wore plain clothes, ate bland food. Why? To remind himself, is this what I feared? Modern application: take a cold shower, delay breakfast, go for a walk without your phone. Discomfort builds discipline, and discipline frees you from fear. The goal isn't suffering, it's strength. 4. Reading and reflecting on wisdom. A Stoic doesn't just feed the body in the morning, he feeds the mind. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And reading wise words grounds that imagination. Daily practice: read a passage from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, or Seneca. Let one quote guide your morning. Write it, speak it, live it. This is not motivation, it's alignment with truths. 5. Gratitude practice, grounding in what you have. The world screams for more. The Stoic whispers, enough. Before ambition, they practiced appreciation, not for luxury, but for breath, for limbs, for life. Epictetus was born a slave. He had nothing. Yet he said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Try this. Say aloud 3 things you're thankful for, right now. Not big things, simple ones. The sun, the breath in your lungs, a clean slate. Gratitude is Stoic armor. 6. Nature connection, aligning with the Logos. The Stoics believed in the Logos, a rational force that governs the universe. Nature was not chaos, it was order. Each morning they observed it. Marcus wrote, "Observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom yourself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are, and to make new things like them." Modern ritual. Take 5 minutes outside, watch the sky, feel the air, notice the quiet logic of the world. It reminds you, you are part of something bigger, and nature does not rush, yet everything is accomplished. 7. Setting intentions, not expectations. The Stoic doesn't control outcomes, only effort. Each morning they set intentions rooted in virtue. Today I will act with courage. Today I will not be disturbed by what is not mine. Today I will not blame. I will not complain. Write this down. Not goals, not wishes, intentions aligned with character. Part 3. The modern Stoic morning. In today's world, we wake up to buzzing phones, alarms, notifications, urgency. But the Stoic wakes to something else: stillness, intention, strength. Try this routine. Tomorrow, 1. Wake before the world. 2. Sit in silence for 2 minutes. 3. Ask, what challenge might I face? 5. Reflect, what virtue will I practice? 5. Read one Stoic quote. 6. Write your intention. 7. Step into the day, not with fear, but with philosophy. You don't need an emperor's crown to live like Marcus Aurelius. You only need the discipline to begin each day with reason. Why Stoic mornings still matter. We are not born Stoic. We become Stoic through choice, through ritual, through reminders. The world may not change, but if you begin your day like a Stoic, you won't need the world to change, because you will. Wake up, prepare your mind, and live with virtue. If this inspired you, start your own Stoic morning ritual tomorrow. Comment with one Stoic quote you'll reflect on tomorrow morning. And if you want more ancient wisdom for a modern life, subscribe and join our Stoic circle. The morning is yours. Claim it.